Only student, due to coronavirus, we are staying at home. So Christ Convent School Rat started e-classes for student. Grade 7, subject science, chapter first, nutrition in plant. So last year we have already discussed about food. Food is essential for all living organisms. Without food, we cannot alive. Next is components of food. So there are some components: carbohydrates, protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals. So these components are called nutrients. The nutrients enable living organisms to fuel their bodies, to grow, to repair damaged parts of their bodies, and provide energy to carry out life process. Next is mode of nutrition in plant. So there are two modes. First is autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self, trophos means nourishment. So the mode of nutrition by which green plant make their own food from simple substance is called autotrophic nutrition. So these green plants are called autotrophs. Second is heterotrophic nutrition. So this hetero means other, and trophos means nourishment. Animals and non-green plants depend directly or indirectly on green plant for their food. This made is called heterotrophic nutrition. So clear this autotrophic, जो स्वयं अपना भोजन बना लेते हैं वो ऑटोट्रॉफिक, और जो स्वयं अपना भोजन नहीं बना पाते हैं, किसी उस दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड रहते हैं, वो हेटरोट्रॉफिक कहलाते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज फोटोसिंथेसिस, food making process. So see this cell. First, cell. What do you mean by cell? Bodies of living organisms are made of tiny unit called cell. हमारी जो बॉडी है उसमें कई सारे छोटे छोटे सेल से मिलके बनी है. सेल्स कैन बी सीन ओनली अंडर द माइक्रोस्कोप. सेल्स को केवल माइक्रोस्कोप के द्वारा ही देखा जा सकता है. So see this figure, cell. First is here cell membranes. See this is cell membranes. So cell membranes, the cell is enclosed by a thin outer boundary called cell membranes. Next is this is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm nucleus is surrounded by a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm. So here one term, nucleus. See this here, nucleus. Most cells have distinct centrally located spherical substance called nucleus. So this is the structure of cell. Next see this, there are three figure: leaf, a section through leaf, and a third figure stomata. So see this stomata, the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are called stomata. Next here chlorophyll also available. This chlorophyll, the leaves have a green pigment are called chlorophyll. It helps leaf to capture the energy of the sunlight. The energy is used to prepare food from carbon dioxide and water. Here reaction is available. This carbon dioxide plus water is equal to in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So this obtain carbohydrates plus oxygen. Carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere and water also present, and sunlight. So sun is the source of light, and chlorophyll present in green leaves. So we obtain carbohydrates and oxygen. see this diagram showing photosynthesis. So we already know leaves are the food factory of plant. Water and mineral present in the soil are absorbed by the root and transported to the leaves. So during this process oxygen is released and carbohydrates ultimately get converted into starch. The process is very clearly the presence of starch in leaves indicate the occurrence of photosynthesis. Next is other mode of nutrition in plant. ये तो अभी ग्रीन प्लांट्स के लिए था जो फोटोसिंथेसिस की क्रिया करते हैं. इसके अलावा दूसरे जो अपना भोजन स्वयं नहीं बना सकते हैं, वो दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड होते हैं, तो वो किस तरीके से अपना फूड प्राप्त करते हैं. सो सी दिस some plants fish do not have chlorophyll, they cannot prepare their food. How do they survive like human and animal? Such plants depend on food produced by other plants. They use the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So see this insectivorous plant, parasitic plant, saprophytic plant, symbiotic plant. So see first is insectivorous plant. Insectivorous plant, see this figure, this is the pitcher plant. Plants that feed on insect are called insectivorous plant. There are example Venus flytrap, sanddew, pitcher plant. So see this pitcher plant, here this figure is available, and this see this any insect sit there and then lid is closed and the food will be completed. Next is parasitic plant. Parasitic plants कौन से कहलाते हैं? A parasitic plant is an organism which live inside or another organism and derive nutrition from the host. This example Cascata amarvale. See this example, here see figure. Next is saprophytic plant. Plants that feed on dead and decaying organic matter are called saprophytic plant. Their example mushroom, mud and yeast. See this mushroom figure is available here. See this. Next is symbiotic plant. Symbiotic plant कौन से कहलाते हैं? Some fungi like mushroom live in association with other plants and share shelter and nutrient. They are known as symbiotic plant. So see this fungi, you already know this bread, this is the bread. ब्रेड में जब टाइम ज़्यादा हो जाता है तो अपने आप देखा होगा जो ग्रीन कलर का इसमें आ जाता है, तो इसी को फंगी बोलते हैं. दिस ग्रीन कलर, सी दिस हल्का ग्रीन कलर है. Thank you for watching.